My name is Mike Unger. I'm currently the owner of Pick and H, mainly an automotive service and repair shop. Over the last few years, I've realized I'm very good at coming up with solutions to fill holes in the automotive and truck aftermarket. Currently, I've invented two products that make loading and unloading vehicles easier: the Tasker tailgate and the King's ramp. I really enjoy the challenge of customers coming to me with unique needs and being able to design and fabricate successful solutions to their problems. As a result of this, I plan to take my business in a different direction to hopefully attract more people needing custom solutions. In 2020, I competed in the SEMA Launch Pad competition, leading the first stage of the competition until the final weeks where I fell to third, advancing me to the second round as a semifinalist. Unfortunately, this is where my story ended in that year's competition, but it did earn me a booth in the SEMA 2021 show, which was an unforgettable experience that I got to share with my son even. Just competing, I grew and learned a lot under the pressure of not only competing but also presenting my product on such a big stage in both the competition and at the SEMA show. My ability to conceive, design, and fabricate solutions to real world automotive needs is why I feel I should be considered for this year's competition. I look at needs from all angles to provide solid all around solutions. The Tasker Tailgate is in its fifth successful season with its owners in the commercial landscaping industry. At the start of this in, at the start of this summer, they came to me with a need for a large ramp for their new box van. The King's ramp is a large bifolding all aluminum ramp that can easily be deployed with one hand, yet strong enough to load 900-pound commercial lawnmower and its operator. It's currently in its first successful month in commercial landscaping with no signs of fatigue or problems. From blank pages and raw materials, I was able to design the Tasker tailgate in a week's time and the King's ramp in 3 weeks. And they have both been functional and successful from the start. I take a lot of personal pride in this. The Tasker tailgate is a unique mounted or attached dual bifolding ramp system that replaces a truck's traditional tailgate. The ramps deploy to over 6 feet long and are 10 inches wide. They retract and stack in the truck's tailgate opening, taking up no bed storage space. When deployed, they are firmly mounted but can slide across the tailgate opening on their pivoting mounting poles to accommodate different loading needs. The system was a real head turner at the 2021 SEMA show, even attracting the attention of a major truck manufacturer. The King's ramp is a 5.5 foot by 10 foot all aluminum bifolding ramp that is box van mounted. Two pins secured in the retracted position. Deploying can quickly be done with one hand from a side handle or handles on the ramp deck. I have not tested its failure point yet, but it handled heavy commercial lawnmowers without any deflection or bowing. The owners of the first prototype are very happy with its performance so far, and I've had interest from other companies with heavy material handling needs as well. Both of these products were completely designed and fabricated by me at my shop. I know from my previous experience that just competing in the Launchpad competition is an amazing opportunity. Just the exposure from the competition gave me more than I could ever imagined. Along the way, I also made some really great connections that I still have 2 years later. My shop and my business are very small. Any prizes or winnings would have a huge impact and allow me to grow and expand my capabilities. What may seem small or even big to some inventors would be monumental and exponential to a small shop like mine. I really hope that SEMA and the Launchpad competition becomes a part of my success story again. The scariest or most difficult part of my business is growth and expansion. The small scale and limited tools and equipment available to me at my shop make it difficult to bring my ideas to life. Where some shops can spend a few minutes sketching up a drawing and hit print, sending it to a CNC to get in unlimited precise parts, I have to hand draw and cut the precise parts and components I need. I'm truly in the infancy stages of product production and decades behind in terms of accuracy, production capability with modern technology available. Also, advertising and promoting is scary. I've gotten a lot of support and encouragement from those that have seen my products, but getting them in front of the mass market is not something I've been able to accomplish. To get where I am today, I've had to overcome a lot. All of my formal training is in automotive service and repair. Everything I know about running a business, I've learned as I went for the most part. Working for myself has allowed me to explore my interests outside of traditional automotive service and repair, but everything I know about design and fabrication has come from personal experience. Even with a well thought out plan, having to think about every move and its impact on the overall desired outcome of the project is stressful. I can't afford mistakes. Although I'm incredibly fortunate that the two products I've invented were built on deposits and sold before they even existed, this was an incredible amount of pressure to deliver. Where some may have months or even years for testing and R&D, I had weeks, and these products were immediately put into service and expected to perform. Ensuring the safety of the people using these products or even other vehicles on the road when they were in transit between job sites was not a responsibility I took lightly as well. This company put their trust and confidence in me to provide them and their employees with safe and easy to use systems that would increase productivity with heavy daily use. This was a lot of pressure and loomed over me throughout the entire design and fabrication process, extending into delivery and implementation. Just want to say I'm sorry I had to read off of a script. I'm a mechanic. I'm a fabricator and designer. Unfortunately, I'm not a actor or anything like that. I do hope though that you guys do give me consideration for my products, the Tasker Tailgate or the King's Ramp, in this year's competition. I would love to be a part of it again. It was a great experience being a part of it in 2020, as limited as it was with all of the COVID stuff. Um, and yeah, hopefully I hear from you guys, and I look forward to this year's competition. Thank you very much. Hope to see you soon. Bye.